Okay. We're gonna stop the music. DJ, stop the music! Don Decibel, please! Okay. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see this? I can zoom in if you want. It feels like you can't see it. All right? It's not that bad. So what this rating is, all right, is survivor-based. Okay? This is not even opinion. It's a fact for me. It's a fact for me because I hate some of these killers. Okay? So it's pretty much who's fun to go against and who I hate to go against, or who's really annoying, okay? Let's all just kill the elephant in the room. Let's kill the pube hairs, and we'll shave it down a little bit here. Miguel Myers. Why? Hag. You must be new to the game. There are a lot more fun killers. What? The movement speed alone is... My grandma can move faster. Trapper. Stressful as hell. I don't know how people play perkless Trapper. God forbid. That's a snooze fest. And who's playing Skull Merchant? Who's playing Skull Merchant? If you're playing Skull Merchant and you're thinking you're getting some value out of it, please... just drop her. The rework's gonna happen. The rework's gonna happen, but it's not gonna be... She's gonna be a chase killer. Whatever she is now, she should be kill switched. I don't know what's going on here, but she needs to be kill switched. What? She, like, legit M1 killer. Okay? That's it. They're boring. I mean, sure, Hag has some fun gameplay. I mean, I can't really hate her that much. I think she's kind of cool. But, I mean, it's like going to just going to Florida and just saying hi to your grandpa, and he's gonna forget you 10 seconds. It's just like, what's the interaction? Sure, if she sets a trap and all that, I mean, you can get really good with this killer. I think she's way better than Trapper, in my opinion. But that's just outside looking in. I don't play that much, but it feels like you have a high skill ceiling with this killer. Sure, yeah, you can get really nasty with the Trapper as well, but at least with my skill level, all right, it's playing against these guys. I'd rather fucking be a Teletubby streamer. All right, we'll go for the most hated because this is gonna be just whatever. All right, this is gonna be a long one, at least in this section. So that's that. Let's just start from the top here. All right, hell yes. You can't tell me that looping against oh my god, I got Skull Merchant on my mind. I wonder why. I wonder why. Oh god. Okay. Deathslinger. The most fun to go against. Hands down, in my opinion. The most fun to go against. 100%. The mind games, the dodging, everything about it. Sure, yeah, it can be a kind of annoying to when they zone, but I feels like you have to do that with Deathslinger. If you want to win, you got to zone a little bit. So it's like, I can't complain, right? Definitely the most fun. And it's all in order. The only one I didn't mess up on, by the way, in order-wise, it was Spirit. She's probably going to be on the last one. Spirit's really hard. I suck against her. Not going to lie. Anyways. Deathslinger, number one. The most fun killer to go against. Sure, it can maybe swip. I mean, maybe Billy can be first, but I see more Deathslingers. I don't know about you guys, but I see this guy a lot more. Yes. Second, Huntress, super fun. If the ping is horrible, if the ping's horrible, forget about it. She can be all the way down here. If the ping's really bad and the hit marks are really off, sometimes the hit markers are really spot on and you can get some crazy gameplay. But if the hit markers are crazy and the ping and the lag or whatever you want to call it is off, she's horrendous. But if it's like everything's just blue skies, she's super fun to go against. Billy, playing against a good Billy too is super fun. Just the mind game potential. You don't see him that much. I understand why. He's a super hard killer. Maybe Blight. Blight's for me is fun. I'm sure he can be super sweaty and stuff like that, but that's fun. I mean, to a point of like, it's high octane. It's like a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure, and you have to react really fast. I think Blight is. I think he's up there. at least. He has to be up there. Same goes with Nemi as well. Nemi, if his ping is really bad and his whips are really bad, forget about it. He's down there as well. But if it's gonna be just good ping and stuff like that, he's super fun to go against. Yes, same with this killer. I mean, he's gonna get buffed, so this might go down a little bit because his add-ons are gonna be super strong if everything's right as rain. But for right now, he's super fun. Pinhead, maybe a controversial opinion, but he's super fun to go against. Yeah, sure, you can rock a lot of Hex builds and stuff like that, but I think he kind of has that dodging material. You can dodge, you can mind game with him. Super fun. Vecna, I think he's super fun to go against. He's not that crazy. I mean, sure, since the buff, but still, you have to work your brain against this killer. Nurse, a lot of people are gonna say she's overpowered. Obviously, she is. I mean, the only counter you can really do is high walls and stuff like that, right? But still super fun. I still respect the gameplay. I respect the gameplay because you can't. Not any jabroni can pick her up and start playing. I can't play her without the plat add-on, and I'm still shit with her. Spirit has to be last, but Dracula I think is super fun, but he's super nasty, and he kind of rides the line. And it was like, okay, this guy is Bubba's super fun only because of his insta down, and you really have to think on your feet and play differently. Plague is super fun, but you have to, if your team is really good, if your team is ass and you don't really know what's going on or the rhythm, she's really horrible. So if it's solo queue, forget about it. Oni, I suck against this killer. I'm horrible. I'm horrible against this killer, but he's super fun because of that instant down ability. Just okay. This is kind of just the blah killers. Just to be honest, just kind of like whatever. Wraith, Dredge, you can probably argue maybe pretty fun, but his the Nightfall is super annoying. Like, turn on the lights, please. Demogorgon, you don't see. Is he a 1% pick rate? You don't really see him that much. Sure, there's some mind game potential. You can play against him, but you kind of want to agree to pal against him with this killer. With this killer, you legit W key. I mean, it's not that fun. Sure, you can play against some really fun ones, I guess, but usually I haven't played against a good artist, a super good one. But yeah, Freddy, I think he has to be down more. I think he's kind of just generic, in my opinion, and a lot of them do rock meta builds, and you just get your ass kicked because he's very overpowered. I don't know. At least in where I am. Clown is getting nerfed, but yeah, it's just kind of like you pre-drop against him, kind of whatever, right? Kind of whatever. At least on Survivor side, Doctor, super annoying. It's super annoying. He just says Xeno can be fun if your teammates can play the turrets right. But 9 times out of 10, your teammates are not going to play turrets. They're just going to do the objective, and they're just going to get destroyed by Xeno's power. Chucky, he's just kind of whatever. I don't know. Even when he was in his prime, I think he was kind of whatever. I mean, he's super hard to go against when he was in his prime. Now, he's kind of middle table. Onryo can be super annoying when they use their TPs correctly, but they're all right. Amanda, I could probably just put just Y, but with her buff, I mean, still, I don't know. We have to just see. I think she's super annoying. Oh, Scarlet, hopefully your day is going well. We're just doing a little tier list really quick. Sorry, I'm just kind of trying to get through this chat really this tier list really quick. Yeah, I think Amanda's just whatever. A lot of it just kind of drips off here, right? The most hated, the most bullshit, at least in my opinion. Well, not in my opinion. This is what the most hated. I fucking hate. I hate these guys. The most hated, Singularity. There's no mind game. Sure, you can try to hide under cover. Singularity, his anti-lip is legit just spam the camera. Just legit, just spam the camera. Singularity does. There's no counterplay. And plus he has arguably one of the most strongest add-ons is when you get that crazy robot shit on your back. Right off the rip. Sure, yeah, you can maybe try to hide and, try to destroy your whatever, I don't know what you call it, slipstream. But still, The counterplay's bullshit. The only thing you can really do is pre-drop when he's in his power or go to a window. That's the only counters. The only counters. Sure, you can go try to hide and then, but still, they made him so strong for no reason. They made him strong for no reason at all. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It really is. There's no mind game. It's just legit. They stop in a corner. Oh, you're right there. Look at the camera. Then that's it. That's the only counterplay is windows and pre-dropping. Anyways, Knight, he's buggy as hell. He's going to get nerfed, supposedly, but I don't know. I'm not a Knight aficionado, but he's just a buggy mess. His spirit, who's that spirit that just chases for a long ass time and it's just super annoying, and then no one, like, it makes no sense. Sure, like, his power is pretty much to split the map, right? Just make survivors busy, but still super annoying. He's not fun to go against. He really is not. His guards are buggy as shit. They clip through windows, legit buildings. Needs to get reworked, or at least fix more bugs. He's always buggy. Legion, we all know Legion's super annoying. It's legit. Why people pick him, I don't know. Are they depressed? Maybe. Do they smoke 6 cigarettes in 1 minute? It could be happening. We all know that he's annoying. Who's putting him in 2v8? You tell me why. We got Charlotte. They're buffing her for no reason. They buff her for no reason. They gave Victor the chase ability so that blocks off windows. So another thing we can't do to counter Victor. Sure, yeah, you can go around little tiles and try to do that, or you can go upstairs and downstairs situation. I know that messes them up. I'm not the best against this killer. I'm not gonna lie, but still, they buff this killer for no reason at all. This killer's super annoying. It's just like, why you want this killer to be good? No one wants to pick her. She's boring. No personality. No aura. Wesker. Why is it every Wesker main acts like they're fucking tough shit? They act like they just beat Hulk Hogan in an arm wrestling match. We get it, bro. You got 2 dashes and you have regular killer speed. And you know what? This might be a hot take. This killer should have, I think it's 4.4 movement speed with Spirit. This killer's A tier. Why? If you miss 2 dashes, you have regular speed. Why? Spirit has 4.4? Why is Wesker having 4.6? Why is that? His movement's pretty damn good. His power is really good. Sure, when he comes with lag and stuff like that as well, it helps him. So why? Why is that? Maybe that's my hot take, but still, everybody and their mom thinks you're hot shit, and they get all the chicks in the neighborhood or something. I don't fucking know. But it's just like, bro, we get it. You wear glasses indoors. Get a tan. Anyways, Ghostface, super jank. It's power to reveal him, sure. Oh, yeah, go look above his head. Still, doesn't matter. It's still jank. And we all know about it. You can't tell me otherwise. And they think they're hot shit as well. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of cool ones. But besides that, when they act like they're comp, it's like, bro, you have a jank killer. Let's just let's be honest. Don't act like it's just some bullshit. Anyways, that's just how I feel about that killer. We got I'm gonna call him a gimmick killer. Sure, I think he could be a tier killer in my opinion. He's very good. Don't get me wrong. When you play unknown, it's really hard to be an unknown, a really good unknown. It's just like his add-on. I think it has the same kind of add-on with Singularity, because when you start out, you get that slime. You get the slime. I don't know what the add-on's called. You tell me in the comment section below. I'm not on YouTube. I'm on Twitch. So whatever, just put it down below what the add-on is. I don't know by heart, but he's a gimmick killer in a sense of maybe it's a really good thing to put clones around hooks or around there or hide them. I mean, sure, but it's super fucking annoying. It's super annoying. He's really good, in my opinion. He's just more annoying killer. When he does rock that super crazy add-on, all they do is just lube tech it. They just shoot. If they bring the add-on, you know they're going to try to get cheap value, by the way. Cheap value by it. And plus his power, you can say his bullshit as well. Because when you shoot, I can respect it if you hit me out in the open and then the blast radius hits you. But if I'm outside shack, just say I'm outside shack, and he shoots it in a corner, and he still gets value through walls. Such a bullshit, just bullshit, really. It's really just bullshit, because if you're outside, you're getting blast radius, sure. But why are you getting blast radius through a wall? It's lube. It's lube. Why are you getting blast radius off that? Makes no fucking sense. Why are you getting blast radius off that? It should reflect back. It's splash damage, right? It's splash. He gets a little splashy ball and whatever. But if you're getting through tiles and stuff that makes no sense, why are you getting that? I've died so many times through bullshit through the wall. Makes no sense. If it's through a window, sure. But in a corner that there's no visual, give me a break. That's bullshit. That needs to be fixed. It's not a technique. It's not. You cannot tell me otherwise. It's bullshit. Anyways. Sorry, guys. I got a little heated on that one. Because it is. It is. It's bullshit. You can say he could have been on the top. If he didn't get nerfed, he could have been on the top. For sure. I'm spitting on my screen. He could have been on the top. Macchiato could have been on the top. He's kind of toned down now. His power's not so crazy. I think he's still a good killer in the right hands. Mobility, I don't know. I mean, he's still better than Legions. But yeah, he's still annoying, especially with the hit and run techniques, stuff like that. His scream alone is just ear piercing. His girlfriend, the nerd, is annoying as well. They're both made for each other. They need to go fuck off. Yes, Teddy Bear. The Teddy Bear gamers have been annoying. The whole fake TP. The whole fake TP. Oh, let me get him. Oh, let me hear a generator. Oh, they're working on it? What's fake out TP? Bro, you ain't Einstein. We see it a mile out. We just got to get the gen done. How about you just face me like a man or a woman, and let's just go tango. Let's go tango. Why are you hiding? Stop hiding. Just let's go. What's 1v1? Let's go chase with your little axe. I think he deserves the smoke. I really do. And everybody and their mom is thinking it's like they're comp with this killer. It's like, bro, we get it. We get it. We understand. We understand. Trickster, I feel like with him, he doesn't get a lot of hate. At least, like, that's why he's kind of lower, but he's still in that category. It feels like if you're on a good map with a lot of walls, you're fine. He's not that annoying, but it's like there's some... I just get pissed off there's no counters. If there's a map to say maybe... What's that Coldwind one with the shitty tiles at each corner, and there's one shack, right? The shack's in Maine or whatever. It's in the middle of the map. I think that's a really shitty map, right? Something like that. If it's like there's no protection, you're screwed. It's super annoying. Just how it is. This killer by itself, Cash made me hate. Cash alone made me hate this killer. Alone. Me just, and then it's just the glitchy stuff that goes on. The dog's on your ass. It's like, do you love me or your owner? It just makes no sense. I think she got nerfed not too long ago. I think it was last patch or 2 patches ago with the vault speed of the dog. I believe that is what it was. I could be wrong. Look it up, please. But I think this killer is whatever. It's kind of whatever. Sure, yeah, she's probably a really good killer. She could be B up or B and A, but still, the glitchiness of her own. She got legit kill switched. What was it, a week in or 2 weeks in? I mean, give me a break. Give me a break. Your dog is hungry and she's like, and Gal Mommy's annoying. Okay. That's it. Okay. So that's it. I don't know. I think this is pretty good right here. I don't know if I'm missing any other killers, right? That should be all of it. But yeah, middle of the pack, most hated. Charlotte could probably switch over Legion maybe, but Charlotte's super annoying. Knight's fucking really annoying. Just buggy, bullshit, boring gameplay, no mind games really. It's just a trap killer, essentially, in my opinion. But yeah, Spirit has to be down here. Dracula could be mind games as well, but Dracula is borderline. I mean, he's up there. He's A tier. There's no way he's not. But yeah, there's that. I just want to talk about that. I don't know, to switch up the content a little bit, talk about this game. Yeah. Anyways, that is that. Hopefully you guys like it. If not, I'll not do the tier list.